another.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiary.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Morant. Then it's Jalen Wells. And it's Spencer in at the two-guard spot. So it's the Grizzlies now after the miss from Trae Young. Here's Russell coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ooh, the crafty lefty. Russell smart around that hoop.
Morant looking around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Young left side takes the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
And here's Morant. His last outing with 20 points. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. 5 on the clock. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Wells. Morant's got 5.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Aldama. And Washington again with the bucket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Now Edey. Now Aldama. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
It's Young on the wing. Takes a three. Here's Davis. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Aldama. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The drive by Russell. Young outside. Davis with a screen on Morant. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Fade away, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Spencer. 12 points his last outing. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Edey.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here is Young. He has 5. Outside for Davis. Edey with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Morant with a wide open look. A 3 off the mark.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Whitmore. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Young after Memphis gets the 3. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Aldama. With the shot. The shot by Wells, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Davis with it. Aldama's there. And Davis puts it in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Pass to Young. And here is Robinson. Davis down low. Covered by Wells. Young with no one around. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's 7 points for Trae Young. Now here's Wells. Now Aldama. Morant outside. Robinson with the block. Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Trae Young has shown over the years he is one of the best in the league at drawing contact from defenders.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Russell left side. Wells with the steal. Pass to Morant. Back to Wells. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. 3 on the clock. They get it again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. Here, it's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Washington making some changes. Alexander Sarr. He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Georgia subbed in for Davis. Sarr the screen. A 3-ball. Grizzlies with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Pass to Young. George sets a screen for Young. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Aldama. That one wide left.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Spencer, defended by George. At the tip. Wizards leading by 4. Russell feeling it out a bit. It's Young on the wing. George with a screen on Morant. Young. And he gets it to go from the high post. Young's got 12.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Johnson, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Memphis also making some changes. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Ty Jerome in for Wells. Jerome with it, defended by Young. Down low, outside for Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Young with the ball. And he also played really well in that win against the Raptors. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Jerome against Young. Pass to Edey. Here's Spencer. It's up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's now only a one-point Wizards lead.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Young. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now Edey. Morant outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Young drives in, and he lays it straight in. Young's got 16 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Grizzlies making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. George with the steal. Sarr sets the screen for Whitmore. From downtown, rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Jerome passes to Jackson. Here's Prosper. A miss that time. Would have put him up. On the wing, Johnson. He has yet to score. Out to the right wing. Here's Sarr. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Jackson kicks to Clark. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Wizards. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Brandon Clark is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the 2 spot. Johnson outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
In that pick and roll action, one thing was on Trae Johnson's mind. Let me get a bucket.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Washington with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Inside, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now Saar, who picked up 24 points in their last one against Toronto.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Pass to Prosper. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Carrington. Still without a basket. Driving to the basket. Saar finds George. Back to Saar. Washington again turning it over. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Number 1, the Grizzlies. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
I mean, I love the interior defense both these teams have been playing. I mean, the shot blocking numbers are off the charts.
Russell, he's checked in for Washington. Jackson has the open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical styles, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Davis has checked in for Washington. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Davis. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wells finds Morant. The 3-ball by Morant.
Going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
And that one's good. Russell.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jerome passes to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Takes a shot at the elbow. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And finished off by Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Pass to Riley. It's tipped. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Russell. He takes it in. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Outside Jackson. Back to Jerome. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Steps back. Outside for Jackson. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Russell passes to Riley. Jackson against Davis, and they double up Davis to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Saar gets the bucket. Saar's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Shot on the wing, and Saar pulls it down. Saar's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Russell with the drive. Saar, the pass to Davis. Second chance shot. That one falls. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant against Russell.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And there's the call on Ty Jerome.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Wizards making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Edey's checked in for Jackson. And he gets the bucket. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Robinson's checked in for Davis. And Memphis also making a switch. Spencer's checked in. Edey with it. He's got 7. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Robinson sets a screen for Russell. Again, the Wizards good for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Cam Whitmore.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And it's Morant missing. Wizards leading by 15. Russell kicks to Young. Robinson sets a screen for Young. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Pass to Spencer. Back to Morant. Here's Edey. The 3. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Wizards. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And seeing where Washington is, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Well, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. It's Young on the wing. And the layup is good. Young's got 18 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morant outside. The 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Russell. Young outside. Davis setting the pick for Young. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Aldama. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. Aldama passes to Wells. And the three off target. Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just wheeling that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Outside Robinson. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Young, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. The tray. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wizards leading by 14. Robinson sets a screen for Russell. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And it's off from three-point range. Whitmore's gone 1 of 3.